Due to the increasing size of the tremors and their growing frequency, I've recommended voluntary evacuations from Orca.
Evacuation?
If the tribunal agrees, all those who choose to do so will be leaving within the next few days. Thank you for your attention.
You worry, sister, about the shaking from the sea?
Today bad. Will get bigger and bigger until whole Earth thrown into space. Then even our own planet in danger.
There is only one cure. The synchronium.
Yes. We must stop this man. He must not give that piece to the bad doctor.
"9 o'clock at our pier, Mr. Lee."
I will carry both cargoes onto your boat and hand over the one you want. Only when international waters have been reached and my own cargo is safely transferred to the waiting ship.
I will be sending Miss Keller, my assistant. It has been an honor doing business with you, Mr. Lee. A very questionable honor.
Clever of him to insist on using a Ubri craft. A huge consignment of opals being smuggled out on one of our boats. No Coast Guard would ever suspect it. He stands to make millions.
Mr. Lee has the synchronium piece. The only thing that matters is to get it. Our backers will not be happy until we have it all, every single piece.
And when we put it together, Doctor, what then?
Then we will be required to use it, regardless of the consequences.
Lena, would I be able to ask you something?
You sure?
I was just wondering if Jason heard it's someone special I might know about.
Does he have a girlfriend? Is that what you mean?
I just thought there might be someone else. I mean, someone.
You really like him, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, have you told him?
No.
Why not? You might as well let him know how you feel.
Your mother and I will have to remain until the last possible minute, of course. But you'll leave for the mainland on Tuesday.
Can't I stay too?
No. Gran and Grandpa are looking forward to having you.
But Dad...
It's decided. Benny?
Hey. Neri's here, come on.
Neri will be watching when I get on board, so when the boat leaves...
I swim back here.
...to give the signal for you guys to follow in the Zodiac. At an agreed time, I'll disable the engine.
Interrupting something?
No.
Bates, you're rostered on a dive with me tomorrow at 900 hours. We have to check for any more damage since the quake.
Aren't you busy tomorrow?
Yeah. Any chance of swapping?
No way.
Look, I'd really appreciate it. I've got personal commitments.
Great. So we're facing a major crisis here, and you want special treatment. Bates, grow up and be there.
Now what?
Why did you have to do that?
What?
Ripping into Jason. It was a reasonable thing to ask.
Just take a hike.
You know what your problem is? You're so busy being important and stuck up that you've forgotten what it's like to have friends.
And do you know what your problem is, Cass? You've been here too long. You need to go home, clear your brain cells. Both of them.
Yeah, that's right. Just walk away. Why don't you do us all a favor and drop dead? You know my sister's a nerd.
Forget it.
We're drawing for who hides away on their boat. You in?
Yeah, sure.
Benny.
It's me! Great.
Ha! Sorry, mine's shorter. Oh, it's okay, Benny. You're going to be just as useful in the Zodiac with us.
Air. And final checks. Check.
Are you okay?
All right, stay close together and be careful.
Well?
I have both cargoes ready. If you'll be so kind as to help me collect them, I will arrange for a cup of tea.
If we must, stay here.
Are you getting detailed notes, Bates?
Yeah, as much as I can.
Look here how the reef's starting to crumble.
What's up? You okay?
No! Give me that!
Let's go. A stonefish.
Tell Dr. Malkovich to get the antivenin ready. The infirmary now.
Mom! Is she gonna be okay?
We don't know yet.
Stonefish inject a very nasty venom.
The good thing is there's an antivenin.
I've already given it to your sister.
Yeah, but...
The shock to her system caused the paralysis. We can't predict how long it will last.
You don't mean it could be permanent.
The odds are on her side. It's a matter of wait and see.
Everything's going to schedule.
You will keep the cargo within your sight at all times.
Of course, Doctor.
I just heard about Morgan.
It was my fault.
How do you figure that?
I've dived there a lot more than her. It was up to me to clear that area.
Well, from what I heard, you did everything you could.
All that training. When it comes to the crunch, I blow it.
You didn't, Jason, and blaming yourself won't help Morgan.
Jason, take a break, mate. Rest the legs.
No one else is blaming you, Jason. What happened was just a terrible accident, that's all.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
You're one of the top cadets in the whole place. And Morgan's gonna get better.
I guess she can pull through if anyone can. She's as fit as a fiddle.
So stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Thanks. I needed that.
Jason, you know how I feel about you, don't you? What? I mean, how much I like you. Really like you. I seriously like you a lot.
Oh, I've just remembered something. I gotta go.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later, okay?
Cass has to stay with her sister.
Oh, it's okay, Neri. Me and Benny can run the Zodiac properly. Can't we?
Yeah, of course.
Good. We chased the Ubri boat.
And Brett's going to stop at exactly 90 minutes after they've left. That's at 11:35 hours, right?
Right. Mary. Be careful, okay?
Where's Mayra? How'll she know where to go?
Charlie. I must go!
I'll be back soon.
How's she going?
Just the same.
Hey. She'll come out of it soon.
If she dies, I'll never speak to her again.
She's not going to die.
We had a fight just after she came in and started ordering you around. You know what I said to her? I told her to drop dead. Now look what's happened.
The tsunami wave is now 3 miles off the coast of the Tahitian Islands.
Holy Neptune.
You think there's going to be another quake?
That and worse.
And we're so powerless.
Are you busy, Dr. Bates?
I wish I was, Sally Ann.
I was just wondering if, I could see you privately.
Yes, of course.
Yes. When the hens are in council, the rooster withdraws.
Now, how can I help you?
I'm not sure. Do you know why Jason doesn't like me?
He does like you.
Not enough.
Enough?
Well, sometimes when we're together, I really think something's happening, you know? And then he kind of goes all cold. And I was just wondering if I've done something to offend him.
Well, not that I know of.
Has he said anything about me?
No.
Does he have a girlfriend?
Sally Ann, I really think you should talk to Jason, not me.
I'm sorry to have bothered you.
There's no bother.
What's happening? We cannot be late.
I'll check the engine.
Wait here!
It stopped!
Well done, Brett.
Sabotage.
If this is some kind of trick, there are no strangers aboard.
It must be. Search the boat. Search the boat. Get him!
This is the Coast Guard. Hold your position and prepare for boarding.
You're a star, Brett.
Oh, so you? You tracked it down in the first place.
Yeah, gotta hand it to you, Benny. I'm glad you sent that fax.
Yeah, the Coast Guard turned up right in time.
Too bad we couldn't stick around to watch him get nailed.
A case full of opals. I'd love to watch Keller explain that.
I know you always say that you get sick of the sound of my voice, but the doctor said to keep on talking, because you might even be able to hear me, even though you can't move. I hope it's not like that. You remember the time at Big Sur? When you got in that stupid green canoe and tried to catch a wave like it was a surfboard? I'm sitting on the beach with Mom. We watch you dig into the sand, right up vertical. Tip you out like a rag doll.
The waves sucked me down. I was drowning.
It's okay, I'm here.
What's going on? Still alive?
What, am I, a doctor?
No, Cal.
You stay here.
I stay.
I'll check on you again in an hour.
Glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, so am I.
Dad, can I talk to you for a minute?
Have to be quick.
Not again.
Another quake.
Outside.
My predictions were not proving to be so accurate.
It's about me leaving tomorrow. I've given it a lot of thought, and I don't want to be evacuated to the mainland until you and Mum go.
I've told you, Benjamin, it's already decided.
But you didn't ask me what I thought first. I'm not just a kid anymore, Dad. I'm starting to feel like an adult.
What brought this on all of a sudden?
A few things have been happening lately. I don't want to go into it right now, but from now on, I think I should have a say in my own destiny.
Come here.
Does that mean I can stay?
It means it's your choice.
The Coast Guard are still asking Mr. Lee embarrassing questions about the opals.
I kept Hubry out of trouble by saying he was merely a passenger. I had no idea what he was carrying.
I suppose that is all you could say.
He should have warned us what those kids were planning.
No. Neri and Mayra were watching me too much. They would see I am your friend.
Very well. We look to the future. Finding out where that piece of the Synchronium and all the others are kept hidden. That is the most important thing in your life. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good.
We now have 6, and we know Hubry have 2. Jason and Brett will find a way to get them from Hubry. Then only one more piece to get. The final piece that will make it whole, and let us heal the Earth. We have to find it before time runs out, Mayra. Before this world ends? Before everything ends.